How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 21 Be a Pro series with our skater Everett Scott. And in the last video, we played the first game of our second season here in the NHL as the new captain of the Los Angeles Kings franchise. And as you can see, we lost 3-1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And I told you I wanted to kind of speed up this season a little bit so we weren't kind of just sitting around in the same month for multiple videos in a row. So I decided to play a lot of games in my free time. And I was going to come back and play a few games either in this week or this week of November. But I decided, you know what, we're not really playing that well. As you can see, we had 3 losses back to back here, and then we had 2 here, and then another one here. So I decided, you know what, let's just start off fresh, go into a new year, or go into the last month of 2021, and let's just start over. Let's start fresh. We're going back to home ice against Carolina. I just figured like this would be a good place to pick up after the first game of the season, but going forward, I think I'll probably do a couple games this month, and then in February, it really just kind of depends on how the team is doing and how Everett Scott is doing. So yeah, my plan for this episode is to do the third period of both this Carolina game and the Colorado game that you can see is coming up in just a few days. It just depends on the simulation and how that all works out, though. So yeah, before we get into it though, I would like to ask you to leave a like and subscribe if you've not done so already. It really helps me out, but if you don't really feel like it and you want to wait till we get to the end of the video and then make your decision, works for me. But if you just want to help me out, doing either of those things really helps, but also just watching the video, also just that helps out enough. So do whatever you feel like to help me out. I'd really appreciate it. I'm never really good at like asking you guys to like the video and subscribe and stuff. I just feel like I don't really want to ask because I feel like you should just make that decision on your own. But I know that's not really kind of how the YouTube scene or whatever you want to call it works. I know you just kind of got to like tell people, hey, you know, make sure you like my video and all that nonsense that YouTubers always say. But yeah, I always feel like I'm not being polite, I guess, when I ask. I feel like I'm kind of just being bossy about it, but I'm not trying to come off that way. So if I do, I'm very sorry, but I've gotten it out of the way. That's all that matters. So we are going to start this sim here against Carolina. We are on home ice. Get adjusted in my chair here. All right, so first period, we are up 3-0. Everett Scott gets 2 on the night. All right, second period, up by 3. Scott gets a hat trick on the power play. I think we'll just simulate this here. And Scott gets 4, gets another one on the power play. What a fucking game for Everett Scott here. And let's just see, 3 stars of the game. Obviously, Everett Scott with 4 goals and an assist and 1 hit. First star of the game, Anze Kopitar, no goals but 4 assists, 3 hits. And then Darcy Kemper giving up 1 goal, made 26 saves on 27 shots and a 96 save percentage. Very nice. Pretty dominant win over the Carolina Hurricanes. I wonder if they're kind of a slumping team. But we will go on to Colorado, not Carolina. We just played them. I don't care, James Cebulski. We have training to do? Yeah, we do. All right, so we have 4. I've been really just putting all my training hours into face-offs and sprints just to up the durability and my face-offs. So I think what I'll do is I'll put 2 into face-offs, 2 into sprints, just even balance of both. So yeah, we will do the simulation here. 19-8-2, 19-7-3. All right, so we're pretty even here. They're second. They might be right behind us. Is Colorado in the same division as LA? I think so. Yeah, I think so. All right. So let's do some simming here. First period underway. 3-1 lead going into the second. Everett Scott gets the ball rolling for the LA Kings. Brandon Saad follows, and then Grimaldi follows. Malcolm Subban on the Avalanche. That's surprising. All right, second period, 3-6. Kopitar gets 2. Grimaldi gets his second. Nemesnikov, I think he got one in the first. Yeah, he did. So he has his second. You know, we're just going to sim this one too. All right, so Colorado makes it a 2-goal game there. We might just be simming this entire episode if we don't get a game that's relatively close. So we're going on the road against San Jose here. See if we actually can get something going game-wise, so we're not just simming through everything. All right, so first period here. Phil Kessel. Wow, Phil Kessel's on San Jose now. That's weird. Phil Kessel gives the Sharks a 1-0 lead going into the second. After 2, we are tied 1-1, so we will be playing this game. Alrighty, so I'm matched up with Phil the Thrill Kessel. Hopefully we can take an early lead here at the start of the third. We will have to wait and see. Nice poke check there by 54. Not sure who that is. Still haven't gotten used to some of my new teammates here. Anze Kopitar was given this alternate captaincy. I was going to say the second alternate captaincy, but I'm pretty sure that was a given considering Drew Doughty is still the alternate captain. Or one of them, I guess. I'll score a goal. I'll try to anyway. So, I don't know if I mentioned it at the start of the video, but Everett Scott's kind of off to a little bit of a slow start. I mean, he's doing pretty decent. It's just, he's obviously slowed down a lot from his rookie year. But I'm pretty sure I said that towards the end of the season, towards the end of the last season. I didn't figure he'd be able to keep up the pace as nearly as much. Tried to block that quick, got a nice save on it though, glove save. Erik Karlsson still playing with the Sharks. Brent Burns is still here, I believe, too. I believe I saw his name out there. All right, let's see what we can do here. Sneak through. Nice little shot there. Good save. Oh, passed it to Burns there, Saad did. Oh, I got pushed off. I couldn't pick it back up. All right, I'll go off, though. Alrighty, so an unsuccessful simulation for either team, which is good for us, I guess, because we did not get scored on. Nice one-timer shot there from Couture, I believe. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. It's Couture, right? Logan Couture? There you go. Nice one-timer. Good glove save by Freddie Anderson. All right, come on, Kopitar. Win this face-off here, buddy. There you go. Oh, bad pass. Still picks it up, though. Oh, I tucked it in. Somehow that just managed to go through. Don't know if you guys heard that, but Ray Ferraro asked, what's your birthday pick? And he said chocolate cake, and James Cebulski said anything with whipped cream. I'm not a big cake fan myself. Don't know why. I like savory things over more sweet things, I guess, so that's probably why. But I'd probably pick a good burger or something. Or a steak or something like that. But anyway, I gotta quit talking about food, otherwise I'm gonna get hungry. So we take the lead here off of Everett Scott's goal. Not sure how many goals that was on the season. I haven't been paying attention. It might actually be his birthday. That's probably why they mentioned it. December 7th. Good rebound opportunity. I haven't even looked, to be honest with you. We'll have to look when we get back to the main menu. If it's the 7th of December, then it is Everett Scott's birthday, because that is my birthday. All right, so we get another goal on the simulation. Not sure who scored it, but we have a 2-goal lead here with just over 3 minutes left to go in the third. All right. Maybe get an empty netter here in the final stages. Ah, thought I was going to pick that up. Nice one-timer. Good save. Desperation save by the look of it. Try and get some space here. Here we go. Got some space. Right back around. There you go, Dowdy. Nice slapper. Good save by Anderson, though. Not sure if he was screened in front or not. Yeah, we might be on the 7th. But that is the Shark schedule, not mine, so it doesn't really help me out very much. But I would assume if they were talking about birthday stuff when Everett Scott scored, it's got to be the 7th. There you go. Right through the 5-hole, I think. What is this, Sonny Milano or something? It's a newbie. Oh, Nathan Beaulieu. Not a newbie, I don't think, but a newbie to this team. Yeah, it looks like it went 5-hole, though. Yeah, exactly that. Very nice. So now we're up by 3, so we won't get that empty netter opportunity unless San Jose can score, which hopefully they don't. Nice save there by Quick, keeping us with this 3-goal lead here. All right, come on, boys. Let's get it. Up, up, up. Here we go. Backhand. Ah, couldn't tuck it in. Slapper. Good save by Freddie Anderson. Let's go around the boards here. Quick shot. Just got a save on it. Just barely made that save. I think he got his blocker side on it. I think his blocker's on his right hand. All right, this will be the last simulation, I believe. Indeed it will. So we win 4-1 over the San Jose Sharks. Coming into the third period, tied 1-1. We score 3. Everett Scott gets 1. Nathan Beaulieu gets 1. And not sure who got the other one there out of the 3. Not very sure. But yeah, we're going to go back to the main menu and see if it was the 7th of December like I'm suspecting. And then we will see if we'll be playing the next game. All right, so we have a little conversation with Dowdy here. Let's see what he wants. Probably going to make us spend some money or something. Everett, that's great band. There's great band playing the night before our game. Want to join us? That's a little incorrect grammar there, but I feel like there should be an A after theirs. And that, I don't know. Yeah, should be an A after theirs. Sounds like it's going to be a great time. You can save a ticket for me. Concerts are too loud for me. I'm going to get something to eat instead. Honestly, I'd prefer to get some food, but yeah, I'll do this one. In that case, we can join you. No point in going if not all of us can make it. I'm just going to say there's no need for that. Enjoy the concert, Drew. I don't need my whole team to come eat with me. I can eat on my own. Besides, then Drew Dowdy'd probably make me pay the fucking bill, because that seems to be what he always does. Always makes me pay for something. All right, so it was the 7th, I believe, if we're playing back-to-back games, which indeed we are. So, very nice. Everett Scott got a goal on his birthday, and it was a win, too, so that's always nice. And we're going back home to play against the Minnesota Wild, who are 500. Well, under 500 if you count their regulation losses with overtime losses, excuse me. They'd be 13-16. So they're kind of doing all right. Not really. They could easily, what am I trying to say? They could not rebound, I guess, but they could turn it around. That's what I was trying to say. They could turn it around and start to play better, but it's the Minnesota Wild, so who really knows? But yeah, we are going to sim and see if we play this game here. Get back-to-back wins, that's always nice. First period, 0-0. Second period, tied 1-1. Kyle Turris and Adrian Kempe, I believe. All right, Jonathan Quick's playing back-to-back nights. I don't know if that's a good thing, but so we have another 1-1 tie going into the third, back-to-back nights. Let's see if we have sort of the same outcome or maybe even better. All right, ready to get underway here in the third, tied 1-1. Hoping that we can have the same sort of outcome that we had in the previous night's game where we won by 3. That'd be very good. Get us our 22nd win on the season, I believe. I think we'd be 22-7-3. Nice little wraparound. Kopitar blocked that. Shot it right off his shin. There you go, good pass. Over to you, Kopitar. Up. Here's to you, Saad. Ah, couldn't tuck it in past Ranta, I believe it said in the simulation. Coming in, nice save by Quick. He'll hold it for the whistle. All right, what does coach want? I'll score a goal. Try to anyway. All right, coach. Don't have to get all aggressive. Not that he was really aggressive anyway. He just kind of seemed like he was. Won our last 4 games. Very nice. Long pass. Got to wrap back around. I was afraid that pass would mess up. There you go, Dowdy. Nice slapper. Almost opportunity for a deflection there. And Ranta's going to hold it for the whistle as I go off for the change. All right, so we are going on the power play here. I wonder if I'll be taking the face off. Indeed, I will. There you go, face off win there. Good opportunity to score right off the face off. Big hit on Dumba. Nice poke check by 54. Still not sure who that is. Hopefully we can get a power play goal here. Saad couldn't get that pass off. Another good body check there. I'm going up. Long pass. Probably didn't have an open lane there. Saad fans on the shot. And they make us chase it. Down to the final minute of our power play. I'm stuck on Kopitar. And they're going to take it all the way down to our zone. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Kopitar. A little 2-on-1. Over to Kopitar. Or Saad. Saad gets 2 opportunities there, but Ranta will hold on to it. We have 27 seconds left on the power play. But apparently coach is tired of me out there, so he took me off. Alrighty, so we did not score with those final few seconds on the power play as Jonathan Quick passes it out after a nice save. Another good save from Quick. This time he passes it out to me. I was thinking he was going to hold it. Got to wrap back around. There you go, 54. Still not sure who that is. I should probably learn. Come on, Saad. You got to pick that puck up there, buddy. There you go. I got it. Kick it out. Couldn't hold on to it for too long, though. Good poke check. We get a hold of it. Coach, I'm staying in this play for a little bit. There you go. Quick shot just wide of the net. All right, I got to go off. Alrighty. Getting down to the final minutes here in the third. Still tied 1-1. We get a nice poke check on it. Quick's going to hold it. Never mind, he passes it out. Don't know why you kicked it out that way there, buddy. Should have kicked it out the other way. Good job blocking him in front there. I'm with you. Little breakaway. Backhand. Oh, couldn't tuck it. Down to you, 54. Good opportunity there. Just couldn't cash in on it. There you go. Get rid of it. Over to Dowdy. I'm with you, though. And he goes offside. Come on, Dowdy. You got to read that play a little better. Oh, looks like we're going on at least a 3-game road trip. Good opportunity to get some points there against teams who aren't going to affect us in our division. And it looks like we will be going to overtime. I don't think we had too many overtime games in the rookie season, that for games that we actually played anyway, I should say. So, and I think the ones that we did have, we were fairly successful. There you go, nice face-off win. Why'd you take it out like that, Sod? Come on, buddy. You've been in the league for how many years now, and you're making rookie mistakes like that? Didn't know if he was ever going to drop it. There you go. Do a little wrap around. There you go. Nice glove save by Ranta. I had a wide open shooting lane there, so I had to take it. Ah, another face-off lost. Nice play there. Here you go, long pass, long pass. Over. Doughty cashes in off the nice play. And we take it 2-1 in overtime. Very nice. I saw Doughty on the other side of the net. Took a chance with that pass. I was afraid it was going to get picked off. But thankfully, Doughty gets it. And just cashes in on Ranta. I'm surprised Ranta's still in the league. I figured he would have retired by now. I'm not actually sure how old he is, but he's been playing since I got into hockey like 5 years ago, and I think he was in his 30s then, so, or at least close. But I mean, good for him still playing. So another look at that play there. Very nice. So I'll see you guys at the main menu and see if there's anything of note before we call things quits here for this video. Alrighty guys, so nothing of note happened between when I last spoke to you and now, so we are just going to finish things out here. But before I do my whole little end of the video spiel, I just wanted to let you guys know that I think I'm going to be doing a new series here. I know I still have San Andreas I gotta finish, and in case you haven't heard in my past few videos, I'm done with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know I only did 2 videos on it, but I wasn't feeling like playing it anymore, and the whole point of me doing these videos is for me to play games that I actually want to play, or that I at least have some sort of interest in keeping on playing, if that makes any sense. But there is a game that I've been playing recently. I bought it just a few days ago. NASCAR Heat 5. I've been really just enjoying it. I haven't really done anything major, just doing normal races and stuff. And I'm not a NASCAR fan by any means. My parents are, but I've never really been into it. I'm not a car guy myself, but the game seems really fun. So I feel like maybe I'll do a couple episodes on that, and if I feel like it's doing well and I want to keep doing it, then I will. Otherwise, I'll probably just wrap it up like I did with Valhalla. Because obviously, if you guys aren't wanting to watch it and I just lose interest in playing it, there's no point in forcing myself to record it, because then that just makes for a worse video, in my opinion. Because sometimes you can tell when someone's just making a video to make the video, and I can speak on that because I've done it myself. Some of my GTA videos from a couple weeks back or a couple months now, there were some of them where I wasn't really wanting to make the video, but I made the video to make the video so it could go up at a specific time, and you can just tell there's not this, it's not the same energy, it's not the same feel. At least in my opinion, I could be completely wrong, but that's just what I've noticed. But yeah, so if you guys like NASCAR, or if you just enjoy the NASCAR video games, please check out that series. I don't really know how it'll work out. Like I said, I haven't really done anything major with it. I've just done a few races just for fun to get a feel for it. So yeah, make sure to check that out whenever I upload that video. It'll probably be going up after this one. You'll be seeing this one on Tuesday, and then you will see probably the NASCAR one on Thursday or maybe Saturday. It just depends. But yeah, make sure to check that one out if you enjoy NASCAR, if you just want to see something different on my channel. And speaking of GTA, I haven't forgotten about that. I do plan on finishing it. I've just really been wanting to play NHL recently, and with us being in the Stanley Cup playoffs, I figured, that's probably the most exciting part of the season. So I figured just focus on that, get it done, move on to the next season. So, and MLB The Show is coming out soon, so I'll be playing that. Hopefully, just depends on a few things, but I should be able to play it. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. But yeah, so I think that's everything I need to let you guys know. I just forgot to mention them during the two games that we played. So hopefully you guys are excited for those videos and those series. I know I am. I'm really looking forward to MLB The Show this year, and I'm honestly looking forward to this NASCAR series that I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't know how long it'll go. It might be just a couple episodes, and it might be more. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm going to wrap things up here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. I would greatly appreciate it. Any sort of help is always appreciated by me, and what I mean by that is just watching the video. Watching the video helps me out a bunch. Leaving a like on the video helps me out. Subscribing obviously helps me out a lot. Commenting, any of those things, if you feel like doing any one of them, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me out more than you could know, or more than you would know, I guess. But if you don't really feel like doing any of those things, that's also fine too. I'm not gonna hunt you down and make you like each and every one of my videos. It doesn't really matter to me. I've said it from the beginning. I do this just for fun, so just gives me something to do. So I'm not really looking for 1,000 likes or anything like that. I'm just looking to bring some joy to people. So anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up everything I have to say. So until next time, guys, take care.